Early retirement is impossible unless you know how to play with fire. I'm your finance friend Sushant. I retired at 41, but I'm not here to tell you how to do it at 41. I'm here to show you how to do it even earlier. In this video, I'll be sharing 7 steps that will help you achieve financial freedom in the next 10 years. Step number 1, earn before you manage more. You should focus on making more money before obsessing over how to manage it. If you're stuck at $40,000 salary, saving 50%, it will take you 30 years to retire. That's forever. Now, if you're earning $100,000 a year and saving 50%, you could retire in 10 to 15 years. Managing money is crucial, but boosting your income is a game changer. You can only stretch a dollar so far, but earning potential, that's unlimited. If you want to really retire early, it's not just about cutting back on expenses. It's about building that income first. So how do you increase your income? Well, that's easy, by diversifying it. Multiple sources of income reduce risk and help you grow wealth faster. Step number 2, find your fire. Now you have got the money. Now it's time to add some fire. No, not the literal flames, but a concept called financial independence, retire early. This is all about building wealth fast so you can ditch the 9 to 5 much earlier than most people ever thought possible. The FIRE mindset is simple. Save aggressively, invest smartly, and increase your income. Alright, let's talk FIRE. There are 3 versions of it, and I want you to figure out which one is really calling your name. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and some multiple choice options will pop up on the screen. Pick the one that best match your style and keep track of your answers. Ready? Let's go. How much of your income are you saving or investing right now? Think about it for a second. Is it just a little bit, or are you really going for it? Now let's switch gears to your dream retirement. Picture it in your mind. What does that perfect retirement look like for you? Is it super chill, or are you living it up? Okay, next up. If you suddenly found yourself with an extra $10,000, what would you do? Would you splurge a little, tuck it away for the future, or invest it like a pro? Number 3, here's a good one. How do you feel about working after you retire? Are you ready to hang up your hat for good, or are you cool with working on your own term when you feel like it? And finally, let's get into the numbers. What's your annual retirement spending goal? I know it's a big question, but think about it. How much do you want to spend each year when you are living the dream? Got your answers? Alright, if you answered mostly A's, you are a lean fire. You're the kind who is more focused on financial independence, not luxury. If you answered mostly B's, you, my friend, are coast fire. You had done the heavy lifting early on and now coast towards financial freedom without the much effort. If you answered mostly C's, you are fat fire. You are aiming for financial independence on your own terms, ensuring wealth is your lifestyle. Now that you know what kind of fire path you are on, let's talk about how much you will actually need to make your fire dream a reality. Step number 3, the 4% rule. What is 4% of 100? Easy, it's 4. Now if you can do that, you are halfway there to early retirement. I know it sounds crazy, but stick with me. It will make perfect sense in a minute. The rule of thumb is simple. Save 25 times your desired annual expense. So if you want to live off of $40,000 a year, you're going to need $1 million saved up. Sounds a lot, right? But with 4% rule, that is manageable. Say you have $600,000 saved in your 401k and Roth IRA. With the 4% rule, you can pull out 4% every year. So that's $24,000 from your $600,000. And the best part is you don't touch the principal. The S&P 500 has typically returned 10% annually. That's how much it has returned over the past 100 years. So we will assume 10%. So your savings continue to grow while you are living off them. It's like you are pulling money from your nest egg, but your nest egg keeps growing. Number 4, save smart, invest smart. Now you have to know how much you need to save, but how do you actually get there? The key is saving smart and investing smart. Yes, a good income is great, but most people completely miss that it's not how much you make, it's how much you save. I've seen people pulling in $200,000 a year, and yet they are living paycheck to paycheck. Because they are leasing a Lamborghini, renting a luxury yacht, renting a luxury high-rise, and blowing $25,000 on vacations. And all of this for what? Just to show off on Instagram Reels? Meanwhile, I have also seen people earning $75,000 a year and saving 50%. Yes, 50% of their income and ultimately becoming wealthier than the person who is earning $550,000 a year. So what is the difference? Spending habit. Look, if you want to know how I retired early, here is the secret. I lived way below my means. No matter how much I made, I kept my expenses exactly the same. I shopped at discount stores, I drove my Honda for 13 years, I lived in a $100,000 townhouse. And yes, I cooked at home every single day instead of eating out all the time. Now, I get it, it's not for everyone, but if you're serious about retiring in 10 years, you better buy a bicycle even if you can afford a Rolls Royce. You need to watch your spending like a hawk. Now, let's jump on this retirement calculator and find out your retirement number and how early you can retire in the next 2 minutes. If you're earning $60,000 and if you're saving at 10%, it will take you 33 years to retire. On the same 60%, if you are saving 25%, it will take you 22.5 years to retire. At 45% saving, it will take you 14.7 years. And with 60% saving, you can retire in the next 10 years. If you scroll down all the way below, you will see how your net worth is growing. You are just investing in the S&P 500, nothing fancy, and letting it grow at 10%. And by the end of the 10th year, your net worth is more than $600,000. If you are going with aggressive FIRE, 50 to 55% seems to be the magic number. Step number 5, give your FIRE oxygen. You got your money and FIRE. Now let's make sure it keeps burning. Here are some quick tips to add some oxygen to your financial journey. Number 1, geo arbitrage. Live in a low-cost area while earning from a higher-paying region. If you're working remotely, why not make your money stretch further in an affordable city? Number 2, semi-retirement. Don't quit your job cold turkey. Ease into it with a part-time job or a side hustle. That way, you stay financially engaged without the grind. Number 3, compound interest. Start investing early. The early you start, the more money grows without you lifting a finger. Number 4, tax-efficient investing. Max out those tax advantage accounts, the 401ks and the IRAs. That means more money in your pocket to reinvest and grow. Number 5, automatic savings. Set up your automatic transfer to your savings or investment account so you don't have to think about it. The less you have to manage, the smoother your journey. These tips will definitely help you reach your financial freedom goal. But stick around till the end for the ultimate tip. Before that, let's talk about some fire extinguishers to avoid. This is where most people mess up, but not you, not anymore. Number 1, ignoring taxes. Just because you have saved $1 million doesn't mean you have $1 million to spend. Taxes can eat in your withdrawal, so plan ahead. Roth conversions and tax planning can save you a lot of money. Number 2, underestimating the healthcare. If you retire early, you might not have employee-sponsored insurance plan. So you have to plan for healthcare costs, considering an HSA, part-time work with benefits, or affordable healthcare locations. Number 3, carrying debts. Debt is the enemy of FIRE. Pay it off aggressively to free up more money for investing. Number 4, not surrounding yourself with like-minded people. So if everyone around you is stuck with the work till 65 mindset, you will second guess your FIRE journey. Find a supportive community who shares your goal. Number 7, test your plan before you quit. When you're buying a new car, no matter how sure you are that is the one, you still take it for a test drive, right? That's because you want to make sure it actually feels right before you make the big commitment. Well, the same applies for your FIRE plan. Before you officially retire, take your FIRE plan for a test drive because you don't want any surprises once you quit the 9-to-5 grind, right? Here's how to do it. Number 1, live on your FIRE budget now. Can you actually live on what you plan to spend in retirement? Try it for 6 or 12 months while you are still working. This gives you a real sense of what your numbers hold up. And if you are struggling, you have got the time to adjust your plan before it is too late. Number 2, you can simulate the withdrawals. Start taking out the retirement paychecks from your investments while you are still working. This helps you get used to managing cash flow, dealing with taxes, and adjusting to market fluctuations. It feels a lot less scary once you are officially retired if you have already done it. Try living your new lifestyle. Thinking of moving to a low-cost city, downsizing your home, picking up a part-time work? Test it out first. Well, in this case, the worst scenario would be you'll realize that it's not for you and you can tweak your plan before you make the leap. Remember, FIRE isn't about guessing or hoping everything works out. It's about being absolutely certain you are ready and test it before you take the plunge. And that's your blueprint to financial freedom and early retirement. If I can retire at 41, you can too, maybe even earlier. Before I go, here is a bonus tip. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to Money with SWABI for more tips. Your finance friend Sushant, signing off.